Right, we're doing a walk today, me and my mum. This is the date, Tuesday the 16th of July 2013. We're doing a walk from this book. And this is the map that we will be doing the walk from. It's only a short walk, this one. It's only a short one. It's this walk, Lawns Village. So it's near the M1. It's only a 3-mile walk near junction 41 of the M1. Right then, let's do it. Right, so we're now in, that's the garden centre at Cargate. We're parked down there. And we've got to cross this field now. So this is the direction of travel. So this is the direction of travel across the fields. So that's a retrospect. And we've now, because they're not styled anymore, it's like the kissing gate, these metal kissing gates. And then direction of travel. This is a nice little closed in path. This is the direction of travel, of course. So that's a retrospective shot. We've just come out of there. This is the 6 horse chestnuts. And then the lane at the end of here, we turn left and we're on Lawns Lane. Yeah, we go up there, turn left up Lawns Lane now. So that's a retrospective shot. And we now turn left, we're going up here now, this is called Lawns Lane. So we've been walking along Lawns Lane, so that's a retrospective shot. And direction of travel. So that's a retrospective shot, and we've now got to the bit where we turn right, and there's the sign that's hidden from view. And direction of travel. We're going to be going over the motorway soon. And that's the Coca-Cola plant. So that's a retrospective shot. And now we're going over the M1. That's northbound. And direction of travel. It's nice to get away from the motorway, and this is the countryside now that we're going into. So we just keep this as a direction of travel. So that's a retrospective shot. And direction of travel. So that's the Coca-Cola plant. So obviously you can see the motorway down there. And direction of travel. Somewhere up here where this copse is, where this small woodland is, there's an oak tree, and then we bear right across fields. So this is the direction of travel now. Right, so this is the edge that we've had on our right, and we've now got to turn left. You can see right over there, you can see the power stations of Drax and Eggborough, 16 and 20 miles away. And this is the direction of travel now. So that's a retrospect. Direction of travel. And then this is from the other side then. A lot of bird song on this. And then down here we get to a little tarmac lane, Stubbs Lane. We turn left and then turn right on another road called Cave Lane, and then we're making our way down to we go under the motorway then, and then we go on a tarmac road then back to Lawns Village, and then we're going back the same way. We get to a certain point then where we turned off East Ardsley, that sign that I filmed before, and then we're going back the same way again. So this is the direction of travel now. We're now on Stubbs Lane, and we go this direction for 50 yards. It's just up there, look, and then we turn right onto Cave Lane. So we've just come out of there, across the fields. So this is Stubbs Lane, and there's allotments over there. Direction of travel. Retrospective shot of Stubbs Lane. We've got to Cave Lane now, and we turn right along this road. So this is looking uphill, up Cave Lane. and our direction of travel. The retrospective shot. So that's a little retrospective shot of Cave Lane. Direction of travel now, because the tarmac roads ended and we're now going to be going on a footpath. This is a large sandstone block, and it mentions in the book the gate that we have to go through, and then we have to go, we soon come by a pond. So this is the direction of travel. So that's it. Yeah, if you want to, yeah. Direction. We're just discussing our lunch, because this could be one of those walks where we walk with our lunch with us, and we might not even get down to having as lunch. So this is the direction of travel. And we take, there's two tracks down round here. One goes to the right, and then the other one goes to the left, and we take the left hand one. So this is the pond, so this is the direction of travel. Right, this woodland up here is part of the Forest of Leeds, so we just go into the wood and we turn right on a lane, and then we're going to be going under the motorway then. Direction of travel. That's where we're in now, the Forest of Leeds. So this is the direction of travel. So that's a retrospective shot. So where Mum just got onto now, that's called Lingwell Gate Lane. And we're going under the motorway now. You can see the signs up there. For the M62. So now we're going under the motorway and we're on Lingwell Gate Lane. So that's Lingwell Gate Lane, so that's obviously looking back towards the motorway. This little chapel here. Lawns Lane, yeah, that's where we want. Direction of travel. Direction of travel now. We're on Lawns Lane, and look at this mess. What somebody's done.
Which council would that be?
I don't know. Might be under Wakefield. We're probably still under Wakefield now, aren't we? And this is the direction of travel. So that's a little retrospective shot. This is like Lawns Village. Some of the houses. and direction of travel. Right, so we've got to the bit now, so that's a retrospective shot. We've just come down here. We've got to the bit now. This is where the East Ardley sign, and when we went over the bridge over the motorway. So now basically we're just going back the same way now. So all this bit that we're going back on now was the outward journey, and we're going back the same way. Right, so that's a retrospect, and we've been on this bit before. And this is the direction of travel, and we're going back the same way again. Yeah. So we've just got a field to cross over, and then we'll be back at the car again then. So that's a retrospect. So we've just got this field to cross now, and that building up there, that's the garden centre, and we parked near where the garden centre is. Yeah, so we've followed the footpath now. That's the building in the background. That's the Coca-Cola place. Across here there's Cargate Garden Centre. And where this lorry is, just up here, this is where we are parked, just up here. So we're nearly back at the start. Right, we're back at the car. We've had an enjoyable walk, haven't we? So that's the garden centre, Cargate Garden Centre. We've had one of those walks where we've had to take us lunch with us, and so now we're going to find somewhere. I think we're going to go to Cawthorne Park now and have us lunch. So it's been a very enjoyable, only a short ramble because it's been so hot this last week, and today really hot already. So we've just had a little short 3-mile one, which we've enjoyed, apart from the fly tipping on the Lawns Lane track. Anyway, so we'll see you on the next ramble.